Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go. Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. Might make a good guardian. A flyer. My kind of customer. Looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Hold ya! If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic?
Let's have our black mage. Luke, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means... that was a bad example. This one's a water fiend, so fire and ice aren't very effective.
Enough with the... Let's get this over with, yeah? Whoa, hey, what are you healing that thing for?
This is the sort of thing that can happen if you pick the wrong element. That was a bad example. This one's a water fiend, so...
Enough with the let's get this over.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat. That should do it. That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Huh. Flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? First real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, Birdie. Yeah! More than one shot to do the job.
Why don't you let the boy handle that one?
It's gonna take a while.
I'll handle it.